Hi everyone, I'm Quinn. Today I'm going to be running you through some stretches to open up your chest and a bit through the arms. I also find it helps alleviate a lot of the tension that I hold in my upper back. So let's get straight into it. The only thing or prop you're going to need is a wall. I prefer to do it on a corner so I can even out both sides, but you can just flip around. Start by taking your right palm, placing it lightly against the wall, and then rotating your body until you begin to feel some tension right in your shoulder. There's no need to keep your entire right arm up against the wall. You can be completely off it, and then get a nice firm stance in your feet. Stand up nice and tall, and extend your left shoulder out just a little bit, standing up nice and tall. And then just try and relax into this posture. Take a few nice deep breaths. The level of intensity of your stretch should be at a maximum 7 out of 10, but probably closer somewhere to like a 5 or 6. You shouldn't feel like you're loading a ton of weight into your shoulder. It should feel nice and relaxed so that your muscles are able to relax and stretch a little bit. Now, these stretches we're going to do today, I absolutely love. I do them pretty much every single day. It really helps me keep my chest, neck, upper back all open and feeling good, especially after sitting at a computer, looking at my phone a lot, and my chest tends to really collapse. It's really good to take some time to open up the chest, make it work in the opposite direction. We're going to take a few more breaths here. And on your next exhale, begin to slowly roll your body back towards that right hand, easing yourself out of the posture. Nice and calmly. We're going to move into our next posture, which is our arm right above the shoulder, pressing into the wall. And now, if you're up against the wall like this, take a couple steps out to the side, and then wherever your hand reaches without stretching a ton, just place it into the wall and load a little bit of weight into that shoulder, just a tiny bit. You should begin to feel a nice stretch through your lat right here, through the back of your shoulder, and then through your chest and into the front of your shoulder. As always, come back to your breath, relax into the posture. You can play around with pressing into the hand a little bit, kind of pulsing in and out. But everything should be nice and calm with our shoulder here. We don't want to load too much weight into it or really press too heavily. Just nice and relaxed. Another thing you can do is you can play around here with pressing your weight into your hand closer to your thumb or your pinky, and have a nice little rotation through that shoulder, kind of massage the area on the front of your chest. Play around with it. If it feels good and you like it, go for it. If you don't like it, don't do it. I'm not the boss of you. And on your next inhale, take a slight bend in the knees and begin to walk back towards the wall. Bring your hand off the wall. You can give a nice shake to that right side. Just let it loosen out a little bit. Do whatever feels good here, really. We're going to move on to the left side now. Place that left palm against the wall, and then begin to rotate your entire body and your feet away, pulling that right shoulder slightly back so you have a nice open chest. If you feel like the stretch is too much in the shoulder, you can walk your body or turn your body back towards the wall a little bit. If you want a little bit more, you can turn it a little bit out. But for most people, I'd recommend doing just a little bit less. A lot of times in stretching, less is more. And easing into stretches allows our body to fully relax the muscles around it. Come back to your breath, as always. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's important. I like to play around here by pressing my palm into the wall a little bit more, kind of getting some rotation through that shoulder. Just massages it a little bit. It can feel really nice. It can also feel like a lot too, so try it, see how it feels in your body. We're going to take a few final breaths here. On your next inhale, begin rolling in, alleviating all the tension on the shoulder, and then nice and easily take your palm off the wall. Going into the side stretch on the left side now, place your hand where you can reach on the wall. If you're already up against the wall, take a few steps away and then lean into the left side, pressing lightly into the wall, beginning to feel that stretch. If it feels a little bit too intense, it definitely does for me. I'm going to take a little step in just to alleviate some of the tension. We're not going for the strongest stretching sensation we can get here. Just a nice light stretch will do. And over time, as we hang out in that position, our body will gradually begin to let go of the tension. And you can begin to play around here by pressing different parts of your hand and palm into the wall, slightly rotating from the shoulder. Or if you're comfortable, just stay right here and focus on your breath. We're going to take our final few rounds of breath here. And then take a slight bend in the knees, walk the feet forward, and remove the hand off the wall. Just shake everything out. Take a couple shoulder rolls if you like, whatever feels good to just kind of loosen everything up. Hopefully your chest is feeling more open, you're feeling good, and you're ready to take on the rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching.